and live in color.
Hey guys, Joe the Tech Guy back here with another episode this week. For those who are new to the channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Make sure you hit like and subscribe so you get notified every time that I put out new content. For those of you returning, thank you so much for stopping by. Pretty cool video here for you guys this week. Like I said, kind of doing these more on a casual basis now that we happen to be out of town. And we were close to our nearest Apple store. So I was able to do something pretty cool today. I was able to book a demo to use the Apple Vision Pro. I got to actually sit down and use this with one of the Apple experts at the Apple Store. Quite the experience, I will say. It was very cool doing it. I was able to capture it all on video. You're going to see me you'll be able to see what I was able to see, but you'll be able to kind of see what my experience was while I was there. So I wish I could have showed you guys what it actually looked like, but I can't. But I think it'll still be kind of cool to see my reaction to using the Apple Vision Pro. Was quite the experience.
One you're probably so familiar with, the Apple Watch. It's a digital crown, kind of like the mega version. We're going to use that a lot today actually. It's going to be the only button we'll use out of the two. We'll be pressing it and holding it, pressing and releasing it, rotating it clockwise and counterclockwijs. Okay. This is the top button. We use it to take spatial photos and spatial videos. You'll have a chance to look at those today. We won't actually be using it. There's a dual loop band that we're going to be using for the demo itself. There's an upper strap and a lower strap. You'll adjust it like this. It's kind of like a Velcro once you put it on. It's loose enough for you right now. There's a battery that stays attached. That I'll put off to the side for you during your demo as well. When you put on Apple Vision Pro, you use your left hand. Thumb goes underneath the nose bridge, 4 fingers on top, bring it up to your face, use your right hand to then adjust the hands. Excited? Let's get started. I'm going to bring this around, so I'm going to put it onto the other side for you. And now you'll adjust the straps until they feel like they're stable and providing support. The other one's just on the other side. There you go. And you can tighten it and then just adjust it as this. How does that feel?
That feels pretty good there.
Feels good? Yeah. Alright, let's get the demo started, Joe. You're going to reach up with your right hand, press and hold the digital crown up on Apple Vision Pro, and you're going to see a green check mark. So you're going to press and hold it until you see the green check mark. There you go. Alright, Joe, what do you see?
So I can see there's an Apple symbol out there.
Yeah, you can see the store.
I can see everybody.
Welcome to Apple Vision Pro.
Yeah. Can you see? You're not saying hello. Can you see my eyes through it? No. I know at some point you can actually see my eyes.
Yeah, we have pass-through option, which you can see. So you're gonna reach up. Let's start your demo. You're gonna press and release the digital crown with your right hand. And you're just gonna press and release. There. Now reach up with your hands, with your palms facing forward, and look at your hands to set up your hand setup. Good job. You're going to rest your hands back down. Now we're just going to adjust the lighting and we're going to set up Apple Vision Pro for your eyes. You're going to see a series of dots. You're going to keep your head still, look at the center of each dot, and you're going to use the tap gesture that we learned. The first gesture and tap your fingers together and release quickly. And you're going to select it. There you go. You're going to do this sequence 3 times. Each time the view is going to brighten. And you're going to go around and complete all the little dots for me. Kind of like a mini game.
Eye tracking is really fast.
Yeah. And then Joe, it's going to do it one last time and it's even brighter lighting. Alright, setup's pretty simple, right? Yeah, it's pretty easy. Now it's just going to go ahead and complete your eye setup for you. Alright, Joe, let's get your demo started. I'm going to get you to reach up and you're going to, again, press and release the digital crown. Now, Joe, this is home view. You've probably seen a lot of these apps on your other Apple devices before. Each time you look at each app, you'll notice that it kind of pops up and comes to life. So let's start with the Photos app. Simply look at the Photos app, and using that tap gesture, you're going to tap it. Good job. So now, Joe, welcome to Photos on Apple Vision Pro. If you look at the left-hand side, you'll see a series of icons. I'm going to get you to find albums, and you're going to tap that using the tap gesture to select it. Now, underneath that, you'll see a list of album names. We're going to go into Great Shots. Good job. There you are. Now at the top, you'll see a photo of somebody sitting on a red couch at the top left-hand corner. And you'll simply look at that photo and tap on release again to select it. Now, Joe, did you notice how the entire room really dimmed, allowing you to focus on the photo?
Yeah.
Experiencing your photos on Apple Vision Pro is definitely a new experience. Now let's try the second gesture. Let's try scrolling to the next photo by simply pinching and dragging from right to left. Now let's try that third gesture. Let's use on the second photo. No worries, I'll get you to go back. Go back one more. Now on this photo, Joe, you're going to zoom in using the zoom gesture. So I'm going to get you to use both your hands, pinch your hands together, and drag apart. Once again, allow you to release. There you are. If you move around, you'll notice how great the quality is.
Yeah.
So now, Joe, we'll move to the next photo. Have you ever heard of a panorama? So you use just one hand when you're scrolling to the next photo. Now I'm going to get you to look up at the top right corner. You're going to find the immersive icon. Let's select the immersive icon.
Oh, wow.
Take a look around to your left and right. Welcome to Iceland, Joe.
From like there all the way to
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Experiencing your panoramas on Apple Vision Pro is now a really new experience.
That's wild.
It's getting a little cold. Why don't we go somewhere a little warmer? Let's stay in this view, and I'm going to need to scroll from right to left. Yep. Welcome to the Oregon Coast. So now, Joe, everything we've seen so far has been shot on an iPhone. Next, I'm going to show you something that was shot on Apple's first 3D camera, Apple Vision Pro. Let's scroll to the next one. Joe, this is a spatial photo. It has depth to it. It's an entirely new way to really relive a memory.
I can still see you over there.
Can you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Joe, I'm going to show you one of my favorite parts to this demo and photos. Let's take a look at your very first spatial video. I'm going to get you to scroll from right to left. So I'll get you to tap on the image. Now bring it back up. There you go.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Wow.
Joe, you just had your very first spatial video. So unique, right?
That's very cool.
So these were taken with Apple Vision Pro. Now, let's take a look at our spatial video taken by iPhone 15 Pro. Let's scroll to the next video. That was your first look at photos on Apple Vision Pro. Next, Joe, I'm going to get you to place this down by looking underneath. There's a little X icon. We're going to tap. There you go. Now you're going to select the back button at the top left. You can use the tap gesture again. Now, Joe, let's take a look at spatial computing, which is one of my favorite features on Apple Vision Pro, and really how your apps can exist anywhere in your space you would like. If you look underneath the Photos app, there's a white window bar. When you look at it, it becomes white. When it becomes white, you're going to pinch your fingers together and you're going to actually move that window around. So you can move it further away, closer to you, side to side. Wherever you release the app, you can release it. Wherever you release it, that's where that app's going to stay.
Oh, that's cool. I can literally like place. So picture having like your screen or like your iPad, and I can with this I can like place it wherever I want. So right now I can see it out there. It stays there. Even if I look away and look back, it's still there.
So now the store's pretty nice. And if you were working, it would be even nicer to be somewhere that probably looks a little nicer. So now I'm going to introduce you to your very first environment. You're going to take your right hand, reach up to the digital crown, so you're going to rotate it clockwise. As you rotate it clockwise, you're going to notice that the level of immersion is changing, and you're always in control. So you're going to look at the environment icon, and you're going to keep on rotating the digital crown, and you're going to fully immerse yourself into this scene.
Oh wow, it's like a beach front.
So if you take a look around, the entire store has been on Mount Right.
And then after that, I can move
You can
around.
move this around anywhere you want.
So,
Now, Joe,
wow. You still kind of see her though.
yeah, you're always connected to the people that are around.
Wow.
Let's say you wanted to multitask, maybe do a few things at the same time. For now, let's take photos. Let's just put it off to the side. Choosing that way when you're wanting to place it anywhere you want. Now, reach up with your right hand and quickly press and release the digital crown at the top. Let's open up Safari. Now, you've seen how we can move around apps in your space. I'm going to show you how to resize your apps. You're going to look at the bottom right corner, which you already are. You'll notice that white window bar moved to the corner of the screen. When it's moved over and you see it there, you're going to pinch and hold that. You're going to actually drag it, and you can actually make the app actually larger and smaller. Yeah. And if you make it larger, you scroll through Safari. If you pinch and drag upwards on Safari, you'll notice that the text is crisp, sharp, and photos also look
Very.
yeah.
I'm impressed with the eye tracking.
Yeah.
Like where, how precise it is.
Yeah, that's what that eye setup at the beginning is done for. So
Wild.
for such a particular reason because it
Yeah.
helps with that. Let's move Safari off to the other side. Now let's press and release the digital crown and bring it over. Let's open up the App Store. So Joe, in the Vision OS App Store, there's more than 1 million of your favorite iOS and iPadOS apps, and there's a dedicated tab for Apple Arcade for Apple Vision. So now, Joe, what I'm going to get you to do is, beside the white window bar, there's a little close icon. We're going to go ahead and close off all of these apps.
What if I do this
Take a look around.
So there's like forest over there, and then there's like a lake. There's another mountain in the distance, and here's kind of like a rough kind of beach. Yeah, it's from my right shoulder over to my left shoulder. It's like you're actually sitting here, right there.
Really?
Yeah. There's a little bit of rain happening over there as well.
Yep. You're enjoying it so much, I'm like letting you just kind of sit in there. Well, it's time. We're going to exit this environment, Joe, but I promise I've still got some pretty cool stuff to show you up my sleeve, so I won't disappoint. You're going to reach up and you're going to rotate the digital crown counterclockwise for me. We're going to exit this environment.
Oh, look at transitions.
Yeah.
That is really cool.
Yeah, so you can dial in and out whenever you want.
Yeah.
Now what I'm going to do is press and hold the digital crown to realign and recenter your home. Now I'm going to need you to scroll to the first page of home view. So right now it looks like we're on the second page, so you can scroll from left to right. There you go. Now let's take a look at some entertainment. I'm going to get you to open up the Apple TV app. Let's take a look at what it's like to have your very own personal cinema with you wherever you are. I'm going to get you to select the foundation clip for me. It's the second one, first one on the second row. I'm going to select the clip again. Now, Joe, I'm going to get you to pause the clip for me. If you look at the top left, there's an environmental icon. It looks like a couple mountains. I'm going to get you to tap that for me. Select cinema. Now press play.
Oh, wow.
What are you looking at right now?
It's like sitting in a movie theater. There's like a 100-inch screen over there.
might actually have this one after this. I'll take a look. Are you in the store for a bit? Yeah. I'll come chat with you.
Wild. You know what's interesting too is I'm not getting like the usual eye fatigue or a headache that I usually get with this kind of thing. I usually get a lot of eye fatigue and headache.
You're not experiencing
I'm not
that,
getting
right?
it. A little bit of heaviness on the
feedback, which we can adjust because we can adjust the band. We can even try this lower band if you want to. You get both with the demo. But how was that experience? You got personal cinema, so cool, right?
It's like seeing in a movie theater.
Your favorite TV shows, movies, right? Everywhere where you want to. I've got one more trick on my sleeve, my grand finale. This is actually my favorite part out of the entire demo. You're gonna select the back button at the top left where you see that arrow pointing. This is Experience Immersive, so these are 180-degree 3D videos that are shot in stunning 8K. Some of the content you're going to see is for demo purposes, so it's going to take it to new heights, underwater with sharks, and up close and personal with animals. If you're comfortable with that, select Experience Immersive. It's the dark blue clip, second one on the first row. And enjoy.
Holy shit. So, there's somebody on a tight wire over a mountain. Whoa. It's like I almost feel like I'm gonna fall right here. Whoa, that is trippy. She's right there. Walking, tight wire. Jesus Christ. Other sharks underwater. Elephants there. Oh, I missed that. Some kids playing soccer. Golf. That's wow. Oh. Whoa, bears fishing.
One quick question. One of my old SIM phone and this one actually identified. You guys take the SIM card out after I already tried it. It's not coming back. The card on the old one? No, yeah, the old one is actually my new one. My new SIM card. So I put it in my new phone after we transferred. Yeah, it's the phone number. That should be right.
Oh, I can see all the way down there.
Do you have a pin for it? What? Do you have a pin? A pin to what? Oh, yeah. Yeah, mine's all good.
I heard about this Alicia Keys one.
Yeah.
Yep. It's the MLS one. Nice. NBA All-Star Game. We're at courtside. MLS Cup. Nice. You know what camera these were shot on?
This was shot with Apple Vision Pro.
Yeah. With the actual Vision Pro itself.
Exactly. Did you notice in the video they were wearing?
Oh, Jesus. Right behind the net of the MLS game. There's Belonga right there. Jesus. Oh, we're at the post. Nope. Oh, hello there.
And Joe, that was your first look at Apple Vision Pro.
That immersive video is impressive. Like I said, I'm not getting that usual 3D
Yeah.
stream that I usually get.
Yep.
That's why usually I can't go watching 3D movies because I gotta get motion sickness.
Right. I'm glad you're much.
That first one was like, she was like on a tight wire, like across like a mountain. And I'm like here, I'm like, I feel
so trippy.
You almost feel like you're gonna fall, right?
Yeah.
Wild.
So I'm gonna get you to reach up and adjust the straps, and you get to take off Apple Vision and place it back into the tray as it comes to the end of our demo.
Wow. That's pretty wild, yeah. And there's a mode too while you're in it, like if you need to speak to somebody, where you can actually see their eyes.
Yeah, that's a pass-through. That's a pass-through option. We don't have it in the demo, but you have the option to purchase it.
Right.
So I'll take the battery back. How do you feel? What was your favorite part?
That immersive video is.
Yeah, right. You can't see it.
But the multitasking, and how things kind of layer and he can place where we want, it's really intuitive.
Right.
And then the eye tracking, like how precise that was.
Yeah.
That also blew me away.
Right.
It's like I thought it would kind of have a hard time, but like it knows exactly where you're looking and where to select. I didn't expect that.
Right.
Right. Alright guys, so yeah, that was my experience using the Apple Vision Pro. Pretty cool, I will say. You can see smiles on my faces. Even the guy doing the demo for me, you could tell he was having a good time too. Always kind of cool doing that stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time where we talk about how tech matters. HTM Tech is brought to you by Microplay, located at 265 King George Road in Brantford, Ontario, Canada, for all of your video game and collectible needs.